guys, Joshua Zamar here, and first off I want to thank you for watching this video. Today I want to share with you an amazing story about a friend of mine named Ryan and how he was able to go from zero to over $383,736.22 selling physical products on Amazon in the last year alone. But more importantly, how you can learn from Ryan's journey to replicate that success for yourself. But of course, Ryan didn't just stumble upon this success. You see, Ryan is a lot like you and me. Fresh out of high school, he was young, full of life, and ready to take on the world. However, there was a huge problem. He felt lost. He didn't really know what to do with his life after high school. At the ripe, young age of 17, Ryan was presented with his first opportunity to cash in on this whole internet marketing thing. The only downside is it came with a $2,000 price tag and the lovely multi-level marketing type of business model. He said screw that and kept it moving. From there, he did what every typical young adult is expected to do. He followed the typical path that we're all led to believe is the path to happiness. I'm sure you've heard it before. Go to college, get a degree, and land that dream office job working 40 hours a week for $40,000 per year and just wait until you start moving up the corporate ladder. And that's exactly what Ryan did. He spent the next 4 years learning all about number crunching. And after those 4 years, he landed his dream job as an accountant. Or so he thought. A few years into his job, everything was going as planned. He was putting in his 40 hours per week and making a decent paycheck. Until one day he started hearing a very specific whisper calling out to him. It was the whisper that many of us have heard before. The whisper of wanting more, needing more, and feeling like there's more to life than just working a 9-to-5 job for the rest of your life. That's when Ryan went on the hunt to create something more for himself and for his family, to create the freedom that he knew he deserved. That's when Ryan remembered that day when he was just 17 years old and read about all this money that people were making on the internet. He knew that that was his ticket. He knew that the internet was where his success lied. The only problem was he didn't know where to start. So naturally, he started where many of us did. He started dabbling with Google AdSense and building niche site after niche site. He failed miserably. He was getting 0 visitors to his sites and his earnings were non-existent. He then transitioned into building authority sites, and that actually started doing quite well. But it never felt like a true business to him. He didn't like being at the mercy of a Google update that could wipe away his income overnight. He knew he had to make a change again, and he went on the hunt again to find something that he felt was more stable, something that he can truly call a business. That's when he started hearing people talking about how they were crushing it with Amazon and selling physical products. He started getting excited. He knew that this was truly his ticket, but he made a huge mistake. He asked one of his friends for their opinion, and we all know how that ends, right? Yeah. His friend told him that it would never work. And unfortunately, Ryan listened. Ryan took his friend's advice so seriously that he avoided the subject of selling physical products on Amazon for an entire year. The good thing though is that Ryan knew deep in his gut that Amazon is where his success was and was determined to make it happen. So after a year of avoiding the subject, he decided to take the plunge. And boy was he disappointed. He went out and bought every product on the subject of selling physical products on Amazon, and they all fell short on delivering what was promised. It was all very cookie cutter content with no actionable information. That's when Ryan decided to take matters into his own hands. He dove in headfirst and took the school of hard knocks approach. And boy is he glad he did. Although he spent several months banging his head against the wall and making every single mistake in the book when it comes to selling physical products on Amazon, he finally started seeing success. And after a few more months, he started to develop a duplicatable system. A system that nearly guaranteed to turn a huge profit every time he listed a new product to sell. A system that started producing these kind of results, where you can see he made $32,283.75 in April, and results like this where he made $37,255.26 in May, or here where he made $45,265.79 in June, and another $51,512.90 in July, and here where you can see he's made over $383,736.22 this year alone with his business. But you want to know what the really amazing part about all of this is? One of Ryan's friends started seeing how well he was doing with his business, and he asked him if he can help him get going. Ryan agreed, and all he did was share his exact system with him, and what happened next was nothing short of amazing. His friend started getting the same kind of results. You'll be able to see his testimonial below this video. Ryan thought it was just a fluke and paid no mind to it, but then another friend approached him with the same question. And Ryan did the same thing. All he did was share his simple system with him, and once again his friend was able to replicate the results. It was at this point that Ryan realized he was truly onto something, and that's what brings us here today. For the first time ever, Ryan has decided to release his proven system for profiting over $380,000 selling real products to real people on Amazon. A business that he can truly feel happy to tell his friends and family about. And today, you too can get your hands on this system at a huge discount. Allow me to introduce you to eCOM Edge. Inside of eCOM Edge, Ryan is going to reveal the exact strategies that you can copy to build a six-figure income or more on Amazon. He leaves absolutely nothing out. We've broken it up into 4 simple modules so that all you have to do is just follow along in each step. In Module 1, we're going to make sure that you're fully ready to go to dominate any niche you want to enter. We're going to show you how to quickly and easily determine whether a niche is wide open or too competitive. You're going to discover the right way to research niches so that you can practically guarantee your success. How to quickly and easily find golden keywords that are just waiting to be claimed. How to effectively analyze your competition and know exactly what you'll need to dominate them. How to find the best products to promote to make more money with less effort, and much more. In module number 2, we're going to cover one very important step that holds a lot of people back from having success with Amazon, but also holds people back from making the most amount of money they can from their business. In module 2, you'll discover the best and most reliable places to find suppliers to ensure you don't get screwed over. The right way to talk with suppliers so they're almost begging to work with you. How to effectively negotiate with suppliers to get the best possible deal and skyrocket your margins. How to effectively order product samples to get the best quality products. How to properly place your first order to ensure your business runs smoothly. And much more. In Module 3, you'll learn exactly how to create your first listing on Amazon to get the most exposure and clicks on your products. In Module 3, you'll discover how to effectively use product images to dominate your competition, the different types of images to use and when is the best time to use them, how to properly optimize your image titles to nearly force Amazon to send you traffic, how to properly optimize your bullet points to get the best conversions, how to properly optimize your product descriptions to get maximum results, and much more. Now we all want a steady stream of sales every day, right? Well, in Module 4, we'll be covering the exact steps you need to take to start getting thousands of targeted buyers landing on your product listings every single week, just begging to buy from you. In Module 4, you'll discover our secret strategy for building a group of over 2,000 people that are ready to leave reviews on your products. No one else is teaching this. How we legally trick Amazon's algorithm to shoot our listings to the top of the first page. Our secret strategy for using deal sites to get a rush of sales to our listings. How and when to properly use Amazon ads to get a flood of sales to your products. How to effectively use outside advertising to get even more sales, and much more. As you can see, we've put together the most comprehensive and actionable Amazon course on the market. We're not only sharing with you each step of our proven blueprint, we'll be with you every step of the way with our weekly live strategy sessions. But at this point, you may be wondering, Josh, this sounds amazing, but how much is this going to cost me? I do have to be 100% honest with you right now. I can confidently say that we've put together the best Amazon course on the market. Trust me, we've been through those other courses. We nearly pulled our hair out when we started out and were trying to follow them. They only contained cookie cutter information with no real, actionable steps, and most of it was just rehashed information from another course. Plus, there was no live interaction to get your questions answered. That's why we had to figure out our own system. Let's not even mention the fact that those other courses would easily cost you $1,000 or more. And we can easily charge that for our course as well. Not only are you getting a proven course based not only on our results, but the results of every person we've shared our blueprint with. You'll be able to see some powerful testimonials right below this video. You're truly getting a 6-figure per year blueprint that you can carbon copy and start crushing it with. But we don't want to be like those other guys. We want to give you a blueprint that can change your life without having to put a huge dent on your bank account. However, we can only offer this discount for a very limited time. So once you're done watching this video, make sure you hit the button that's right below to secure your discount and put yourself on the path to success. You're even covered by our 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. That means once you secure your copy today, if for any reason you don't like what you see, just simply send us an email within 30 days and we'll give you your money back. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Go ahead and hit the discount button right below this video.